Hello people of the internet, I am the man with the plan and welcome to the final week of the Kilmac League. Now we're getting two matches out of the way first, just the highlights before we move on to the main three. Now I didn't want to cover these in with the other three. Now we're going to see some live intermixed footage of the three games we have planned today. That is Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe against Greenway Rovers at the Greenway, St Mary's Hurling hosting Kiersey's United, and Kilmac Thomas hosting Kents. Now Kiersey's and St Mary's will be hosted 15 minutes later than the other two games, since that game has a higher probability of having the winner of the league overall in it. So yeah, just that to mind. Now, as you see, it's a strong way to end the season for Byron Kilmeaden. The arguably the best new team to come up. So yeah, fair enough for them. And you're gonna see Tesco Ballybeg and Centra, the other two teams that had nothing to play for, playing a little bit later today. So yeah, we're going to be switching over to live commentary, obviously, as we interpiece all three of these games. And I suppose, Tom Bango, Shango, Krong, Chapman. Now we will have the Kilmac League Awards after this, and then of course the Mr. Kerwin's Teacup, but that is for another video to discuss. So but let's just discuss these quick highlights and we'll move on to the live coverage of tonight's three main Premier games. So anyway, and Mr. Pringle then got tackled. And yeah, so Mr. Tato, really, in a game that was kind of very, very lackadaisical from the start, Mr. Tato scored the only goal after 50 minutes. So yeah, fairly, I suppose, dismal way for Tesco Ballybeg Wanderers to go down. But having said that, there wasn't really much they could do. So, I suppose might as well have a bit of fun, right? And with that out of the way, let's move on to our main event, deciding the Kilmac League's winners. Hello people of the internet, I am the man with the plan and welcome to Curabaha Park. Kilmac Thomas AFC won the league last year and they have a chance to do it again, but it will most certainly not be as comfortable. The way it stands, they are behind Greenway Rovers on head-to-head, but that could all change. If they score more goals, if they win by more goals here than Greenway Rovers do, and there's a draw at the Bongolai between St Mary's and Kiersey's, then they will win the league. It does require a bit of luck, but it's not lightning in a bottle. They can do this, and the other teams above them are most certainly capable of slipping up, especially since St Mary's and Kiersey's have to play each other. That is certainly a game which could end in a draw. As you can see, the lineup is very typical of this Kilmac Thomas side. We've come to expect some excellent football from them, and on the other side, some equally good footballers. Lar Kent immediately springs to mind for me. I don't know about you, but well, I do know about you because you fucking love Lar Kent. Of course you do. That's why you watch the Kilmac League. And now we are underway. Also, we are getting underway in the Greenway between Greenway Rovers and Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe. Now, Greenway Rovers, the scenario was even less complex. They win, and there's a draw in the. If they win, there's a draw in the other game. Then they would win. And the other thing, of course, that they could also hope. They also have to hope to outscore, I suppose, Kilmac Thomas. So yeah, I suppose maybe it is the same scenario. Just ignore me. Yes, this Greenway crowd have been consistently good all season. They've been a joy to watch. They're going up against Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe, so they have a tough task ahead of them. We're going to get a look at the teams now. As you can see, Kelsey Power, Zoe Kett, Adam Kearney, Solid Snake, Neil Darcy, Niblock, Niblock, Potter, Babolski, Goblin, Gabriel, Jordan Curry, who else are we not? Niblock, Sean Power, Andrew Shevchenko, of course, making up the lineup for Greenway Rovers, and then Yolande, Gabe, Babinoko, Del Cycles, and Solid. So yeah, Mr. Mustafi, Andrea Pirlo, Hiddepush, Nakata, Roberto Carlos, Papa Jonathan will be the danger men for Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe as they attempt to derail this title challenge for Greenway Rovers. But only time will tell what happens in this game. And we are underway. Here's Kumblibnob. Now, Dorothy trying to get off to a very quick and aggressive start here. Greenway Rovers, they have seen this work before and they're going to try it themselves. Here's Kumblibnob now. Oh, he's done very well to sidestep that challenge. Here's Shevchenko. Oh, he plays in Sean Power beautifully. 1-0. The first goal of the day in the three games. And it is Sean Power who's got it after 4 minutes. And already Greenway Rovers are top of the table. And they're on course to win the league, assuming the course stay like this. But something within me doubts that that's going to be the same. It's going to be the case. Still though, an early goal is excellent for their title challenges. It's the boost that it needs. And we're we're back now at Curragh Park. And Kent could have scored there, but here's Louis Power, and now the counter attack is on. Paul Allen using his quick pace to get away from the defence. Paul Allen now, what can he do? What can he do? He's going. It's Patrick Morrissey now. Patrick Morrissey, he's hit it, and he finally scored. He's got a goal, and that draws them level with Greenway Rovers. And Kilmac with an excellent response to hearing that their rivals have gone 1-0 up, and Patrick Morrissey, who else would score the goal? Fantastic work from the Kilmac Thomas AFC boys. And we're going to have another look at this goal now. It's an excellent running down the wing from Paul Allen that we come to expect. Patrick Morrissey just able to get past the defence so easily. Poulin does his best, but it's not enough. And here is Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko through to Sean Power. Sean Power could get a second goal of the game. Oh, brilliant save from Mr. Mustafi. Keeping the scores at 1-0 excellently. That could go a long way to helping his team in this match. Oh, what could happen here? Oh, Louis Gallagher is in behind the defence, and that's a foul. Now, will it be a booking? No, it doesn't look like it. It was, to be fair, Louis Gallagher could and nearly did get the ball. And here's the ball over the top to Sean Power again. He could score here. Sean Power! Oh, what a save from Mr. Mustafi, who's keeping his team in this by the skin of his teeth. We're starting at the Bongaloid. St. Mary's hurling and Kiersey's United in the showdown of the season. Now, we don't need any reminder, especially if you're a St. Mary's fan, what happened the last time these two teams met. 5-0 to Kiersey's. And, well, a draw now, as we know, thanks to the results in the other two games, is no good. Whoever wants to win the league in this game will have to go out and win it here on the day. This is going to be one hell of a tense game. I can already feel it. Kiersey's are going to be one hell of an immovable obstacle, but with St. Mary's home advantage, you have to feel they could have a crucial edge in this very, very tight encounter. So as you can see, it's the same lineup they've been fielding all season for St. Mary's hurling. You know, that good old tried and tested 4-4-2 has been working out wonderfully for them. And then you have the 4-2-2, the diamond in the midfield for Kiersey's, which has worked out for 2 seasons for them. And now we are almost underway. The showdown of the season. This is what the Kilmac Leagues come down to. And we are underway from the Bongaloid. And here's Paul Allen. And Kilmac have a chance to get a goal here. Louis Gallagher, he's in behind the defence. Oh, brilliant save from Poulin. The ball is not away yet though. Could be swung back in, and no, it's gone out for a corner. So there could be a chance. Maybe not. And here comes Kilmac Thomas again. It's very good work. And the header, it's gone off the bar, and now another header, and somehow that stayed out. And Kents were very lucky not to go another goal down. And here is John Milan. Huge ass. Bernie Casey now with the chance to score. Oh, what a save. Gordon Banks keeping his team in it there. And Nakata. Oh, Papa Jonathan here. Papa Jonathan could do something. Papa Jonathan over the top. Hidetoshi Nakata. 1-1. And now Kilmac Thomas are on course to win the Kilmac League, and Hidetoshi Nakata could be the man they have to thank for it. I don't believe it. Domino's Pizza Zimbabwe getting that equaliser, and somehow it has worked. Well, it's the most unlikely scenario, but Kilmac Thomas will be counting their lucky stars. Oh, that's a bad corner for St. Mary's. Here comes Hugi Bappa-Spinji. He's held onto it. I thought he would lose it, but no, he's played through. Pancake Man. Pancake Man. Can he score? He's going to go for it. He scored. 1-0. And it's an excellent goal for Kiersey's to take the lead with. Very well done from Pancake Man. Oh, well, we're going to have another look at this. This is the goal that could win the Kilmac League. And Gordon Banks, look what it means to him. But Pancake Man, what composure to take that down, score a goal like that. As you can clearly see here, Hugi Bappa-Spinji is doing a lot of the work by holding up the ball and just playing it through. And here is oh yeah, Pancake Man just thumping it in wonderfully. Very well done for him. Oh well, if this is the goal that wins it for Kiersey, though, Pancake Man will be a Kiersey's legend for the rest of his life. 1-0, and deservedly so. Can St. Mary's respond though? Here's Hugh Jass and Bernie Casey. They're trying something. They're trying to be forward with it. John Milan and Hugh Jass. And oh, that pass wasn't intercepted like I thought it would be. So here's Papistalin. And here come, oh, that's a brilliant ball through. Human rights, 1-1. No sooner had Kiersey scored than it was human rights who equalised for St. Mary's Hurling. And this puts everything back well out of proportion. Kilmac Thomas now lead the league. And well, what an unusual turn of events. Look at this ball through from John Milan, picking out human rights, just going through the entire Kiersey defence with one perfectly placed pass. And it's a brilliant way for St. Mary's to respond to Kiersey's and get the game back level pegging. Okay, here is this is what should be half time now, I feel, as we Louis Gallagher with a shot, but no, it doesn't amount to anything. So that is 1-0. Kilmac Thomas will be leading the league as it stands. So yeah, they will have that to be happy about, but they will want to score more goals. And almost half time here at the Greenway, but disappointing. It's very, very disappointing for Greenway Rovers. They are now 4th in the league. They will want to be doing better than that, I feel. Here is Lev Yashin. He's running with it a bit and he's giving it to Kelsey Power, Allier and Sean Power. Allier again. It's very lackluster play. Oh, but that could change everything. Here's the ball deflected, and Sean Power has it. He plays it through. Solid Snake, 2-1. And now Greenway Rovers are back in the lead in the league. What a huge goal. And Solid Snake, who hasn't scored a goal all season, comes up clutch for the team when they most need him to score that. Clearly see here. What an excellent finish. Just in the right place at the right time, but Sean Power deserves credit for getting most of the work done there. Greenway Rovers could yet still win this Kilmac League. And this should do it for half time here at the Bongaloid. It's John Milan doing very well. And that is it. Half time. And well, it's been a very back and forth game. As it stands though, neither team is winning the league. That honour is going to Greenway Rovers. Kilmac Thomas could upset them still, but until this deadlock is broken, it will be one of those two teams winning it, and no one from here. Here's Lev Yashin, Bjorn Dorothy, trying to secure that goal cushion. That's not going to be easy though. Here's Adam Carney. Adam Carney plays it in, and that ball is deflected, and it's knocked away. And okay, there's Libnob. Oh, Solid Snake is in the box. He plays it through to Sean Power. Well done, Sean Power. How about that? 80 minutes in, and he scored that goal. How about that? It's 3-1 now. Now, on level pegging, I was just informed that Kilmac Thomas have scored at the Carabaha Park to make it 2-0, so that will draw Greenway Rovers level pegging as it stands. Okay, we're going to have to wait for a coverage of that goal, but here we go. Here's Bernie Casey. Bernie Casey, 2-1. And none of that matters now because St. Mary's Hurling are in the lead in the league now. Bernie Casey has given them that honour. What fantastic work for St. Mary's Hurling to go in the lead like that. Truly the best way to take the lead in the league for St. Mary's Hurling through their main man, or should I say woman, Bernie Casey. I don't know, it doesn't matter. 20 whatever. politically correct on that shit. But Kiersey's United will be desperately seeking a response to this. And oh, that's a very bad challenge from Papa Stalin. It's going to see him get a booking. Okay, so that will do for now. Okay, here we go. Looking for something to happen. Here I don't think we're ever going to get footage of that Kilmac Thomas goal. But here is Solid Snake. Sean Power, Shevchenko. Oh, Shevchenko, unlucky there. There's Biro Darcy. And Biro Darcy now. Ali A. He has to score. Ali A. How has he not scored that? Well, pressure is mounting. The pressure is extremely mounting. And here, here's footage of the goal. Louis Gallagher with a tremendous effort. What a goal there. The Kilmac man. Now, we are a bit late getting that footage, I do understand now, and for that I apologise. Yeah, so we did get it eventually. Hey, you know, we're not perfect, but we try our best here at the Kilmac League. All staff involved are extremely thankful for any patience you may have with our inconveniences. So, yeah, I mean, really fantastic goal from Louis Gallagher, though, all seriousness. Yeah, an excellent way to go 2-0 up. So, as it stands, Greenway Rovers do have that cushion because by virtue of starting the day out ahead of Kilmac Thomas, they will win the league now as it stands. But that could all change with just one goal. So yeah, we're going to go live now to Currabaha Park to see if we can catch that. And here's Liam Corbett. Oh, Liam Corbett! It's saved! It's saved Patrick Morrissey! And there it is! It's 3-0 now, and they are ahead of Greenway Rovers. They are not ahead of St Mary's, but that is a game that is completely out of their hands. There's nothing they can do about that. All they can manage is here, and if there's an equaliser in that game, well, first of all, you'll know about it, and second of all, Kilmac Thomas are going to win the league. We're back now at the Greenway. Shevchenko. Oh, the header. Oh, it's been saved. And this time is running out now. Time is at a huge shortage. Here is Kelsey Power. It is kitchen sink time for Greenway Rovers. And that ball. Oh, that was almost given away. And now the pass. It's not good. It is no good. Ali A. Ali A. Oh, he's got it back. He's got it back. It's Solid Snake. Solid Snake. Yes. Yes, it's there. Solid Snake has scored a goal to win the league potentially for Greenway Rovers. The 93rd minute. There is nothing Kilmac Thomas can do. I've just been informed they have scored again. It's no good. It will not count. And Solid Snake is barely onside, but that is all that matters. That could be the most important goal in the history of Greenway Rovers FC. Oh my god, what a way to win it. The man who has never scored scores twice to help his team to league glory. If this ends up working out, it could be the greatest Kilmac League story of all time. The substitute being made, but there is no time left. We are going to see full time. And there we go. That could potentially win the league. And they're patting each other on the back. They are going into the dressing room to wait on the scores between Kiersey's United and St Mary's Hurling. They have just heard about the score. 3-0 at Currabaha Park. We're going to see the end of that now. You know, it's an excellent way for them to win the league. I have to say, we're gonna now, of course. But here we are. We're back at Currabaha, and there it is, full time. There is no more time now. Kilmac Thomas will be patting themselves on the back for a season well earned, but it's not going to win them the league, not this year anyway. So yeah, it's a valiant campaign and a great comeback, but nothing more than that. Now we are we can only focus on this game now. There's 15 minutes remaining. That's what we're going to do. And here's Pancake Man. Pancake Man flicks it to Spingy. Oh, what a save from Mossy Landy. What a save. And the ball is in, and that's punched away by Mossy. And now here's Hugh Jass, and Hugh Jass says, oh, that's very careless. This Mick Fitz. Mick Fitz, he's hit the field to Babongo. Babongo! Goal given! Greenway Rovers are going to win the league as it stands. well, can you believe it? It's all in the balance now. There is 3 teams with an equal chance of winning it now. 3 teams. Oh, well, you couldn't write the scenario. There's 3 teams still left in it with 10 minutes to go in the Kilmac League. Kearsley United have just given themselves a huge boost, and now they'll have to hold on to it. And Bernie Casey loses the ball. Here's Pap Stalin, and oh my god, oh no, he's on a yellow card already. Remember, he could, oh no, this is it. Oh, it's a red card for St. Mary's Hurling. Papa Stalin has been sent off, and now they'll have to finish the game with 10 men. Can Kearsley's capitalise? Talk about a disaster. I think this all but eliminate. Oh, here's huge ass. Bernie Casey. Casey! Yes! Bernie Casey! 89th minute. Who else to win the Kilmac League? It changes hands yet again. It is St. Mary's Hurling who have stolen it from Kearsley United and Greenway Rovers with that goal. I swear you will never see anything like this ever again. Talk about a dramatic end. Casey with the brilliant finish. The finish of a lifetime to win the Kilmac League, the greatest prize there is in this fucking country. I swear sometimes I love this league, and it's for dramatic moments like this that will go down in St. Mary's Hurling history as the best moment in their whole franchise history. It is an incredible goal and an incredible occasion. You can feel the atmosphere around this place, and it is completely off the walls. Well, here come Kearsley's now. It's not over yet. Kearsley's, and that ball is intercepted. Oh no, Hoogie Bappa's Finchie's won it, and he's had it blocked, and now Mossy Landy has it saved. And all he has to do is hold on to it. That's what he's doing. He rolls it out, and there it is. St. Mary's Hurling have won the Kilmac League. They have beaten Kearsley United 3-2 thanks to Bernie Casey, and there are the celebrations beginning already. It's brilliant. And well done to St. Mary's Hurling. They have been an excellent and consistently excellent team to watch. They fell 3-2 at the start to Central United, but they didn't let that stop them, and they have come back and won excellently. So anyway, here's one last look at the Kilmac League table if you want to have a look at it. Thank you so much for watching this season. It's been excellent. Now we have the cup coming up, and also a few other things, but aside from that, that's all from me. I've been the man with the plan. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned anyway, and I'll see you then.